Shreya Govit. I'm a performance and women development coach. I work with corporates to help to improve their performance, and also I work with women to help them in their development. I'm associated with many NGOs and help them to achieve their vision. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 important things a leader needs to focus whenever there is any change. The 5 important points the leader needs to do during the time of change and transformation to shift the mindset of employee to guarantee the success. Why that change is happening. If they focus on these 5 important points, I'm sure every leader would be able to achieve success. So what are those 5 important points? First, harness the power of vision. Whenever any change is happening, it is very important that each and every member of the organization understand the vision behind that change, why it is happening, what will be the repercussions, what will be the effect on long term and short term, how it is going to benefit us, not only negative side of it but also the positive side of it, how it is going to implement us. So it is very, very important that leader needs to harness the vision of the organization to each and every employee, make them understand the importance of the vision. If they are able to do so, they would be able to achieve the power with them. They would be able to make sure that they are able to achieve the goal. Hence, it is said that by harnessing the power of vision, leaders engage all the stakeholders' intellect and their emotion, because they are able to understand that. So it is very, very important that they harness the emotions as well as the intellect. So the first point is by harnessing the power of vision and understanding the intellect and emotions of the stakeholders, of all the stakeholders. They need to pay attention to each and every stakeholder involved. Second important point is defining the expectation. Whatever the expectation of the change is happening, while the sharing the vision, it is important. While sharing the vision, it is very critical that the employees understand what is the expectation, how it is going to affect me, what are the changes it will have on me, how it will happen, how the things will change, how things will unfold. So a leader needs to define the expectation to its stakeholders. If the definition of expectation is well set, the change, the process of change is always smooth. So it is very, very important that the leaders define the expectation from their stakeholders. Then the third very important point is about communication. It is said that if the leaders have a clear communication about their vision, about the change which they are bringing in, the process will be very smooth, lucid, clear. Leader should always encourage honest and two-way communication throughout the change process. So whenever any change is happening, they should not share information, share instruction. They should follow communication. And I'm sure all of you understand that communication is a two-way process. They should be open to take feedback. They should be open with a two-way system. So when you need to bring, as a leader, when you need to bring any change, you need to focus on two-way communication. And when you do that, change will be automatically smooth and it will bring success to the desired change which you are thinking about it. The fourth factor is about optimizing the impact. The leaders are very clear about what changes they are going to bring, what changes they are going to implement, because they have invested in the outcome. They are aware about the outcome. effectively identify the priorities that will remain the same things. They need to communicate, they need to understand the priorities and how it has to be brought together. So they need to focus on the optimization of the impact. Also, it is very important that leaders needs to understand and communicate the implication to individuals stakeholders level. If they are able to do that, each stakeholder would understand, and they would also try to eliminate the rift. If they are able to communicate properly, the rift would be eliminated and the priorities would be set properly. So it is very, very important that leaders needs to optimize the impact of the change. And the fifth and the last point is sustaining the energy. Change is most often not an overnight process or occurrence, or just you think it will happen immediately. No, it takes time. So they need to sustain the energy, they need to keep motivating the people. The communication process, the impact, everything needs to be kept there with them. Change leader means motivating employees to keep up everything they are doing and maintain the momentum, especially if it is a long term change, a long term occurrence. So we need to, so as a leader, we need to focus on sustaining the energy if it is a long term impact, and understanding the rationale and how do you measure the progress. So it is very, very important to sustain the energy. So change leadership means motivating employees to keep up everything they are doing and maintaining the momentum. It's not only one time that today you think about a change, change will happen. No, it will happen through a process, through a period of change. Then only you will be able to get success through the change which you have thought about. It's not just like this, like a spur of second. No, it takes a lot of effort from everyone. So it is very, very important that you sustain the energy. So I hope all the leaders who are looking towards managing change, they would focus on these important 5 points. And it's very important for each and every one of us. I hope you like these points. Hope you like all these 5 points and implement in your life. If you like my video, please hit the bell icon, subscribe to my channel, and please share. Thank you so much.